This episode is brought to you by the national drink of the Philippines, Tang. It has different flavors, oranges, pineapple, mango, grapes, and many more. Super refreshing, Tang! Hello, good day everybody. Today we will be talking about the new normal education. But first, what is the reason why the new normal education was implemented? Because of the pandemic we are facing and the continuous spreading of the virus, our government decided to have a comprehensive lockdown or ECQ enhanced community quarantine. Not because of pandemic and having ECQ, the student will stop learning. That is why everyone agreed to have a new normal education. In the new normal education, many of us adjusted, like teachers, students, and also the parents. Although the pandemic has been discovered in most education systems around the world, Philippines continue to use virtual classrooms or key online educational platforms such as Zoom, Google Classroom, Messenger, Edmodo, Facebook, and YouTube to host blended and distance learning. Many of us also suffer from lack of gadgets, slow internet, and no proper places. Fortunately, there are schools, local government who give students a free gadget as well as internet. In the new normal, all schools will have blended or purely online courses. Training in using teaching and learning platforms will be available for both teachers and students. The teachers change how they teach online in the new normal, especially as online tools and resources have numerous opportunities that teachers and students can take advantage of. Teachers curate their topics with the best online learning tools and create learning playlists or menus that can make every student's learning experience a personal journey. Instead of being a master curator of tools that encourage engaging and deeper learning, teachers should avoid being a content dumper. In addition, teachers should design successful synchronous and asynchronous learning activities that enable students to participate in sustained involvement, self-regulation, speech, and choice. Evaluations and ratings should be revised and reimagined with the current standard of education so that they continue to be meaningful to students. In designing evaluations or grading students, schools should think deeply about their purposes and objectives. In addition, the student has responsibilities for their own learning. Educators should also bear in mind that the greater call is likely to continue promoting and facilitating student learning in times of emergency remote learning. One way to do this is to give students feedback on their learning on an ongoing basis, which will help them focus on their strengths and find opportunities to further develop themselves. This episode was brought to you by Oishi Crackers, your favorite crackers anytime, anywhere. The junk food that is delicious to eat over and over again, Oishi Crackers.